Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Nate Grant, Team Fuzion Manager. Today I'm going to take you through some trick tutorials. We're going to talk about bar spins and then some of my favorite bar spin variations, namely bar spins to X-ride and X-ride to bar spin. We're going to talk about like double bar spins, opposite bar spins, bar rewinds, double oppo bars, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of bar spins. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to learn how to bar spin, just like that. I'm goofy, and I throw the bars clockwise. A lot of people that are goofy throw the bars counterclockwise. That's fine too. Whatever way you're most comfortable throwing them. Eventually, you're probably going to want to learn both ways, so you can throw them anywhere. But yeah, we'll start with step one. Alright, so there's 3 steps learning the bar spin. First step, find a cinder block or a curb. The idea is you're going to want to hang the front of your scooter off of something so it can spin freely. Alright, so now you're going to get up there and just figure out whatever way is more comfortable for you to throw bar spins and start throwing them. The idea, just so you can get comfortable with the motion. Next step, move the cinder block out of the way, pick your scooter off the ground, and start throwing those bar spins. Get that motion down. That's step 2. Step 3, you're going to actually start trying them. So get on the ground, get on your scooter, and you don't even have to jump that high. You just want to jump, throw the bars, and catch them. Make sure you catch them. None of that. That doesn't count. So you're just going to want to jump and catch it. It's going to take a lot of practice, but you'll get it eventually. That's how you bar spin. For opposite bar spins or oppo bars, what you're going to want to do is just repeat those steps for the bar spin, just throwing the bars the other way. Eventually you'll get the motion down and you'll be able to throw it. Alright, now time for double bar spins. Once again, get your cinder block or your curb, whatever, and just know that this trick's pretty difficult at first. So yeah, just throw it around twice. Start slow, get to the point where you can tell where it's coming along, and get your catching hand on there. Whoops. See? Even I'm messing it up here. Eventually, you'll get the timing down. Trying some oppos there. Eventually you'll get the timing down. And then it's time for the next step, which is actually just to throw it. It's a little hard, even though I just did it to do that. You can do it if you want, but it's not going to help too much. The only advice I have for you is to just start trying it. You know, maybe put a foot down. That wasn't even 2, see? Just got to go for it. Watch it come around twice, catch it, and land. Just like that. I'll show you another one. Alright, so for double bars, you're going to get the cinder block, just like we talked about, the double bar. Just throw them the other way. Just keep practicing until you think you got them good. Don't bother about picking it up with the double bars or oppo double bars. After that, you just got to practice. This trick can be a real pain. Can't guarantee I'll land one right here. They're kind of on and off for me. There we go. There's a somewhat sketchy oppo double bar. Alright, so now it's time for a fun little trick. Kind of fun to mess around with on flat. Bar spin to X-ride. So basically what this is just a bar spin and then you're going to land in X-ride. I do my bar spins and X-ups clockwise, so mine looks like that. A lot of people do them like that though. So both ways are pretty easy. All you're going to really want to be able to do is to bar spin and catch it good and to jump into X-ride. It can be kind of a wrist breaker and you can be kind of scared of landing like that, but it's really not that hard at all. So you're just going to jump, catch the bar spin at the peak of your jump on the way down, throw an X-ride, either way. So yeah, and then to bar spin out of X-ride, it's a bit trickier. If I do it this way, then I can just use some momentum pulling it back to do that. But this way could be a little hard because you've got to pull it back and then flick the bar spin. But you just really got to focus on one trick at a time. A lot of flat combos like that. Just think one trick at a time. X ride, pop out, bar spin. X ride, out, bar spin. Even right here, you're out and then bar spin. Just like that. So here's an X ride to bar spin, or bar spin to X ride to X. Wow, bar spin to X ride to bar spin. There we go. Sketchy, whatever. It's starting to rain. Alright, so next up we got bar rewinds. A lot of people like to do oppo bar to normal bar. I don't like those that much. I do bar to oppo bar. I just like them more. And I'm still kind of working on getting dialed, but anyway, this is just basically confidence in your bar spins, and again, you got to be in that mindset of one trick at a time. If you're not in that mindset, then you're not going to be able to throw the first bar spin all the way because you're already going to be trying to throw it back and it's just going to be all squirrely and it won't work at all. So you got to think bar, oppo bar. Same goes the other way. I mean, you still got to go oppo bar, bar. But yeah, other than that, it's just trying it and you just got to go for it. Just like that. Alright, now it's time for my probably favorite trick of all time, the tail whip to bar spin, otherwise known as the whip to bar. Kind of hard flat, learn it off a kicker or a quarter pipe first, because on flat you don't have as much time to throw it, so you don't get that nice little pause. Just have to, just like that. But anyway, do it flat. Obviously you're going to want to be able to catch your tail whips really well and throw late bar spins. Just like that. Then it's just practice. Keep in your head, that mentality of one trick at a time. You don't want to do a rotor whip, those are sick, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Again, so when you pull up on the deck to catch, as soon as you feel your toes hit and you pull up, throw the bar spin and you've got it. And that's how you do it.